The second trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home blew everyone's minds and introduced the MCU multiverse. We also got more of Mysterio and Peter Parker interacting together, and a bit more of the plot and how this second adventure for Spider-Man is going to shake out. Well, thanks to recent Far From Home set visit reports, we now have more interesting details on what we can expect to see in the film. According to Slash Film's report, it looks like Far From Home will feature a scene that audiences are just going to hate, at least according to actor Tom Holland. While speaking with Holland on the set of Far From Home, Slash Film asked, "Is there going to be a sequence kind of like the scene where Michael Keaton's in the car with Peter and it's very tense and suspenseful because basically a scene where there's no superpowers but things are very tense?" To which Holland replies, "There's a scene in the film where audiences will feel like they've been punched in the face. Even filming it, I remember walking out and watching it again on the monitors and asking John Watts, 'Are you sure that's okay?' And he's like, 'No, it's not. People are going to hate this scene. But God, it's pretty crazy. But it's very similar in that way that it's very tense and it sort of whips the rug from underneath your feet. It's pretty awesome." So just going off what Tom is describing and the fact that it's kind of a major moment that audiences are going to hate, it kind of sounds like this will be the point where we find out that Mysterio was just playing Peter the whole time and S.H.I.E.L.D. and Nick Fury, and that he's actually been the mastermind behind things, which is something that everyone has pretty much expected from the start. If you know anything about Mysterio, you'll know that he's kind of the master of tricks and everything, and that he's a failed magician and he's really trying to prop himself up as this big hero, and especially it gives him almost like a Booster Gold-like complex where he's from another universe where nobody on this prime Earth really knows who he is. He can make up a completely new backstory for his own life. So what are guys' thoughts on this? It looks like there's going to be a pretty controversial scene in Far From Home that will feel like we're getting punched in the face and that audiences will particularly hate. Post your thoughts down in the comments below. What scene do you think Tom is referring to? And for more updates on Spider-Man Far From Home and everything Marvel and pop culture, be sure to subscribe to HN Entertainment.